Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello again, viewers. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We're at the Kara Kara Bazaar, about to head south to check out a spot where another cave is to be found. And, what are these two going on about? Robston? Still no sign of Ponthos. I could have sworn I saw him run west into the desert, too. So with that big sinkhole out there, I can't help but worry. Sinkhole? You must have seen one by now. The places in the desert where the flow of sand gets all swirly like a whirlpool. One false step into one of those and it'll suck you right in. They're a constant worry to travelers around here. Rumor has it that there are actually caves hidden under those sinkholes. I'm not about to investigate, though. Those things are scary. Well, that's something I could possibly help with, but let's see. What do I have in the way of heat resistance? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Okay, when I get around to doing that that heat challenge with that guy up on top of the mountain, I can easily win with those mushroom skewers. So, no need to worry about that. Right then. So, to the south of here, there's apparently a cave in that structure right there. That kind of circular turny structure that resembles the challenge... Challenge Island, Sky Islands, where you dive down. Come on, go. Oh, I'm behind the ladder. Well then. Okay, so now I've got some good height. So I'm trying to get to that thing, I believe. And yeah, it looks like one of those challenge dive Sky Islands. Let's see here. It's getting pretty late. Here in Kara Kara Bazaar, the temperature stays okay, but out there, it's going to be pretty cold. Alright, let's go a bit higher, because that still looks pretty far away. Okay. I could get higher by, the traditional way. I'll bet realistically this thing would be very hot to the touch, with that fire burning in the middle of it. Okay, now it's gotten pretty cold up here. That guy down below was talking about some fellow who ran to the west. That's not directly west, but it's not too far off. Maybe he's at that fire. Well, once I've investigated the cave over here, maybe I could check that out. The moon must be coming up. We got a normal moon today? I think we do. If it was a blood moon, I'd be able to see the tendrils of red from behind the mountain by now. Okay, well. Time to get going. Here we go. And there's a great big sinkhole down there, too. First, I want to see what's up top. If anything. Yeah. Nothing to really find here. Ah, a korok. Anything further up, I wonder? Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Yeah, nothing up here. That's a shame. I would have hoped for, I don't know, at least a korok. Or maybe a treasure chest with some rupees in it or something. Well, no matter. Let's see what's down here. Quicksand Lake Cave. Fabulous. Okay. No. So we got a new cave. Rather than just another entrance to us to one we've already been in. Oh. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, so anyway, let's start making a bridge. Well, I've already found the bubble frog. Oh, kid, what? on there, thank you. Oh, darn it. Get out of the quicksand, darn you! Oh, for the love of... Okay, that was annoying. What? Okay, that's kind of creepy, actually. I come close and suddenly a whole bunch of chunks of wood rise up out of the sand like gravestones. Where exactly am I trying to get to? Up there? Okay. So if we put that there. We can build the bridge on this other bridge. Okay, this is kind of... well, I could still use it. Is it long enough to get me over there? Might be. Okay, that's all fine and well, but the bubble frog is over there. I saw it. Right, there he is. If I shoot him from here, the bubble gems should basically float. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but it's going to hit that pillar. Will it get stuck behind the pillar? Oh man, I think it's going to get stuck behind the pillar. Blast. What happens if I... Ah, it's not letting me... So close and yet so far. There we go. Okay. Kind of ridiculous I had to do that, but it worked, so I won't complain too much. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. I don't want to put it on that. I don't want to attach it. I just want to kind of leave it nearby somewhere. Can I just leave it there? I think that'll work. Yeah. That seems to be working. And then I can get up here. There we go. Oh dear. This is not very sturdy, is it? Okay. I can still make this work. Let's see. Looks like we have another entrance here. Another one of those. Are you really not going to do anything? No throwing rocks or whatever? Come on. Gerudo shield. Well, I know what this like's been eating. It's a pretty grisly tale, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Okay. So right here, there ought to be another entrance. but there isn't. And it's hot, of course it is. I really need to be more proactive about checking the time when I come out of caves like this. Okay, delete. Alright. Back to Kara Kara Bazaar. And let's see if we can help those guys whose friend ran off to the west. They should be right over there. There they are. Alright, let's talk with the one in back and see what Benja has to say. Please be safe. Young man, please, have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt, but it's our friend Ponthos. He's gone missing. When Kara Kara Bazaar was attacked by monsters, we ran away together, taking shelter at the local inn. But when I finally had my wits about me, I realized Ponthos had disappeared. Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. But I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. If we're lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like near a tall building. But with all the sinkholes in this desert, it's easy to get tripped up, and I'd rather not find out what would happen if I fell in one. Wait a second, I recognize this thing. This was one of the keys that was used at the statues of the Seven Heroines back in Breath of the Wild. I wonder if it's important at all, or if it's just a decoration now. Because, you know, the places on the statues where you put those keys have all been buried under the sand. Okay, so this is a big, tall thing that stands out. And it's kind of to the west. So we have a traveler's spear and a traveler's shield. I think he fell in. I've been in this one already, but... Well, if this is what I have to do to rescue the guy, then so be it. There he is. Are you Ponthos? Yes, you are. What? A person? Sorry, I never thought I'd run into another person down here. Fell down a sinkhole, did you? So did I, my guy. My name's Ponthos. I'm a member of a caravan squad. Or I was before monsters attacked the oasis and I ditched my friends and ran. That's how I wound up down here. I've looked all over the place, but I still can't find an exit. You and me might be down here for a long, long time. There doesn't seem to be an exit. I've been down here already. I don't remember how I got out, but I think I just... what was I about to say? I think I just teleported. Tempted to fuse a rock to this thing. I wanted to use it as my new axe, but I haven't been able to find an axe blade yet. Well, if I do find an axe blade, I can always remove the boulder and replace it. Okay. Tulin isn't going to be very useful down here, I think. Lots of rock salt. Okay, lots of mushrooms. What, are we still under attack? I guess we were. Is that up there also one of these pebbles? Sure is. This must have been where the bubble frog was. A treasure chest. Yep, something I can't carry because I've already overloaded. Just blasting all the rocks away. Now this looks significant. You know, it's very clearly triangular shaped. Like it's pointing me here. Maybe that's where you're supposed to ascend up. Doesn't help me very much to rescue Ponthos. Aha! Ladder. Alright, Ponthos. We've got our way out. And thank you, Unobo. Your services were very helpful. And you're coming with me, lizard. Okay, Ponthos. If only I stuck with the rest of the caravan squad. I searched everywhere for the exit, but I keep coming up empty. We might never get above ground again. No, I found a ladder. You made your own path? You are amazing, my guy. Oh, sorry for shouting. Thank you so much. I better hurry back. I'm sure my friends are worried sick. Oh, but I still want to give you a proper reward. Drop by Kara Kara Bazaar when you get a chance. Okay. Fixed that up. Now, let's check out that triangle of mushrooms. Doesn't seem to be anything special, just brings me back here. Okay. Alright, got all the mushrooms. Now we can get out of here. I hope he gives me some food, because if it's a weapon or shield, I'm kind of overloaded. This young man saved your life. We all owe him for that. Though no matter how many times I hear it, I still can't believe anyone survived falling into a sinkhole. As the leader of the caravan squad, allow me to thank you for bringing Ponthos back to us. And as a reward... How about the sword, my guy? It has a weird pattern on it. It's probably rare, right? Whatever it is, you know it's cool. Trust me, I'm a merchant. I've got an eye for things like this. I know someone in Gerudo Town is on the lookout for stuff like this, so I was going to see if they could appraise it. But I'll let you have it, my guy. It's the rarest thing I've got, and it's all yours. Take good care of it for me. Huh. So it's someone in Gerudo Town, eh? Well... Okay, here's the sled. And actually running decently short on these steering sticks. Should find some more. Here we go. Hey! Oh. And it's gotten cold. Of course it's late. Should have seen that coming. Oh, for the love of... Can I just find some sand, please? There we go. Up. No, you don't. Oh, wow. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is kind of awkward, the road leading through this pass. What's down there? Some kind of old temple, it looks like. There's a treasure chest there, too. If I wasn't busy transporting this thing to whoever wants to see it in Gerudo Town, I would... Not be so frustrated. Come on. Uh-oh, Sorry. I kind of forget how difficult these things are to control sometimes. Oh, look, there's another one. Alright, so who's the interested party?
Hi.
Hi. I remember back in Breath of the Wild, whoever was in here was some kind of scholar. A balloon. Whose balloon is it, I wonder?
Hi.
Perhaps it's someone down here studying these things? Nothing's really coming to the eye. I might just have to wait until daytime. That's an interesting drawing. I want to talk to the guy. Oh, come on. Come on. I saw... Stop pushing that, Link. It let me target him briefly, but I wasn't able to actually target him in that brief amount of time. Maybe if I stacked another box up, I would be tall enough to talk to him. Come on, dude. Oh, darn it. Hey, wait. You're a guy, aren't you? How come you're able to just walk around? Why haven't they arrested you? It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between town and desert. They threw me in jail faster than I could say, no, wait, not jail. They didn't even give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Perda, and our daughter, Aklet. And I'm only telling you this because you seem like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times, so on average I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in this jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at its clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell me more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Perda, Aklet, I know we'll be together again soon. Wait, she's got one of those things. Valta! Oh, you must be that Vo everyone is talking about. Say, are you Hylian and Vo interested in archaeology? Well, some of us are. Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I finally deciphered these stelae. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? Absolutely. If you insist. Oh, she's not these metal balls, but these things. Okay. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says, the Seven Heroines who protect the Gerudo. Their secret will be expressed on 6 stelae. As for the stela over there on the right, it says, the 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. An 8th channels and guides the powers of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim there were not 7, but 1, or 8. If there's one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these stelae definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say that I changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 stelae, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder, too, if this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. I wonder, too, about this orb that I found while searching for the stelae. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I've not been able to find any stelae besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. How I wish I could see the text inscribed on those stelae. Even just a picture would serve my purposes. Okay, but, you know, nice orb. Don't you want it? Boy, this is actually a pretty big place. Oh, look at this. Copies of the 8 heroines. No, 7 heroines, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Yeah, copies of the big ones. The big ones are now all covered up with sand. I wonder. Oh, money, okay. That's always useful. If I bring the orb over here, Will it do something? There is a very conspicuous spot that looks like it should open up. Is it going to stay there? I hope it does. Otherwise, I won't know where to find it later. Oh, this is a pretty big cave. Valley of Silent Statues? Wow! Okay. Up we go. I'm gonna look around a bit more before I blast those rocks out of the way. Okay. Light comes from there, and I have to hit this switch with it. I see. I don't see any redirection mirrors that I can use, though. Not yet, at least. Another switch. I'll bet that will fall if I step on it. Oh, Gibdo. Okay, what's attacking me? Oh, another Gibdo. Huh. Just how far does this tunnel go? Of course, we're going up now. How did I miss this? I guess it's not exactly obvious. It's not really hidden either. I guess it does kind of blend in with the rock pretty well, now that I really take a look at it. Alright then. I knew it. I knew that would happen. Okay. Let's see what's going on over there. Okay, that's all fine and well. The real question is, what is this going to accomplish? Okay, here's a mirror. Just one, though. Are there other mirrors down there somewhere? I don't see any. And if there were, how would I get them up? Oh. Silly question. I can ultra hand them up, can't I? Alright, what did that do? Alright. Already got that done. Still, how am I going to get the light back there? Unless I drop one of my own mirrors. I mean, I got plenty of them, I suppose. Let's do this the easy way. Tulin! Ah, another mirror. Okay. Alright, let's see. How can we do this? That's not going to work. Okay, that might do the trick. Okay, nothing else back here. I guess I'll just have to hold the second mirror up in the air. I can't set it on a box or anything, because I don't have another box to set it on. Alright then. What do we have back here? A shock like. Puh. Another bow. And some arrows. How convenient. I hope there haven't been too many Gerudo going missing, because wow. Alright. This has been an interesting diversion. Now, how in the world do I get back over there? Like this, I guess. And let's take off that ridiculous helmet. Okay, I found another cave without even really trying. That's actually more productive than I expected. I wonder if the Gerudo know how deep this place goes. Could be a way for, you know, enemies to sneak in or something. Oh look, that thing is staying up there. Okay. I guess I have to bring the rest of them down here too. I keep finding new things to do. Just when I think maybe I'm reaching the end. Is this bombable rock? Looks like it might be. I hope the Gerudo don't mind. Oh-ho. To learn the full truth about the heroines, I must find 4 more stelae. Or if I saw a picture of the text on each stela, I could work just as well. Here you go. What? You found a stela? Show me. What does this one say? Let's see. The 7 heroines protect the Gerudo with the powers of heart, skill, fortitude, wisdom, flight, mobility, and compassion. Yes, this legend is well known, but it had never been verified. Until I came along, that is. Ah-ha-ha. I'm curious about the text inscribed on the stele. Did you perhaps find any? Just the one. Only 3 remain. You have brought us closer to learning the truth about the heroines. Sark! Yeah. Unfortunately, we're out of time to do any more in this episode. Whoa. Huh. Maybe that's something to check out next time. Well, at any rate, I think we're done for the time being. So, viewers, thanks for excuse me. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going to be sticking around the Gerudo Desert and just sort of doing stuff, because there's a lot of stuff to be done here, as it turns out. See you next time.